Hey guys, thought I'd make a quick video. Haven't made one in a couple of years. I've been fighting cancer. Just ain't been up to it. I'm not a mechanic at all. I just make a lot of different videos about different things. Anyhow, we got a '03 Grand Caravan, 3.8 liter, and I'm gonna show you what it's doing here real quick. Let me jump in here. I'm gonna fire it up. Alright, now I don't know if you can hear that humming or not. It's got a real bad hum in it, but watch this when I put it in gear. See my speedometer? Now, what'll happen once this warms up, this thing will start jumping around like I'm in a rodeo, okay, riding a bucking bronco. That's when it's in gear, sitting at a stoplight. It'll just be bucking and bucking and bucking. The speedometer will range anywhere between about 15 miles an hour to, hell, I've seen it go up to 100. But here's what I've done. I changed the transmission control module. No good. I changed the transmission solenoid and the input and output speed sensors. No good. I'm going to show you what the problem is. You're not going to believe this. Before you change the TCM, the solenoid, the speed sensors, and all that, come out here, reach right down here, unplug your alternator. Yes, your alternator. Just unplug the wiring, leave it, everything else connected. Come back in, I'm gonna start the vehicle. I'm gonna put it in drive. And look at here. Everything's back to normal. On an 01 to an 07 Grand Caravan or Town and Country, if your vehicle's doing that, bucking at a stoplight when you're stopped with your foot on the braking gear, your speedometer is fluctuating erratically while you're in gear, in drive. Okay, in drive, everybody, in drive. Okay, unplug your alternator. And here's the issue. It works fine. I'm rolling forward. Here, I'll put it in reverse. I'm rolling backwards. Everything's fine. My idle's perfect. Everything's right where it belongs. All because of the alternator. And to watch, I'm going to do it again. We'll come right back out here. I'm going to plug out, that's hot, my alternator right back in. Fire it up. Focus. And drop it in drive, and looky there. In drive, sitting still, not moving. There it is again, saying I'm going 18 miles an hour when I'm not moving. Like I said, before you put in all the time, effort, and money, unplug your alternator. Oh, here, let's show this real quick too. I don't know if you can hear that humming sound. Hear that real bad humming noise? Look at there, unplug the alternator and that quit too. That's another indication of your alternator being bad, is that humming. I'll do it again. But that might be your issue if your vehicle's doing that. Don't let nobody fool you that it's your TCM, your transmission control module, or your transmission solenoid. If you don't know where it is, your TCM is under here. You got to pull the tire, or at least turn the tire, pull this flap, and it's mounted up under there to your frame. And your solenoid, good luck with this one, boys. You got to pull the battery, you got to pull the tray, you got to pull your engine coolant, and it's way the hell down inside there. You're looking at it right now. I can't even really get my hand down in here to point to it. That's it right here. And that's also where one of your speed sensors are. The other speed sensor is, well, let's see if I can, let's try this. Yeah, there's one of your speed sensors. Shoot, right there. There's one of them. I just ain't working real well, guys. Sorry. Right there is your other speed sensor with that clip on it right there. And you got to take that off, both lines, and your solenoid is actually under all that. Sorry, my camera's just not focusing. That gives you an idea of what's going on. So like I said, you're in gear at a stoplight. It's bucking like a wild bronco on you, and your speedometer's erratic. Unplug your alternator, put it in drive, and see what happens. If everything's good, well, there you go. You got a bad alternator. As crazy as that sounds, it puts out some kind of electromagnetic field or some kind of baloney like that when it goes bad, and it just mucks up all the wiring in the transmission when that happens. So if that don't work and it's still doing it, then I would say it's your input and output sensors. You might want to try replacing them. That's your cheapest route to go. All right, guys, hope this video helps. Good luck. Thank y'all.